welcome back to my channel. So in this video I have a really beautiful, you guys wait, my mind is all over the place right now because actually tomorrow I'm uploading a Mother's Day DIY video and it involves candy, and I ate half of the candy, so now I have to go buy more candy so I can put back together my Mother's Day gift because I ate her gift. Anyways, I'm hyper from eating all the candy. That's kind of why though you don't really want to make gifts out of food, because you end up eating the gift. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create your very own Dollar Tree Sunburst mirror, and it's so beautiful. It's only going to cost you $4 to make if you already own glue and scissors, but if you don't own those things, you can always buy them at Dollar Tree. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 400 likes. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified every single time that I upload. Join the bargain family. We like to save our money here. We really do, y'all, because you know what? Sometimes you're broke, but you want nice things. So you have to make them on the cheap. Anyways, I digress. Let's begin the tutorial. The two main items you'll need from Dollar Tree for this DIY is the mirror. Dollar Tree carries them in 3 different shapes: a circle, square, and this octagon one right here. The other must-get item are the silver picks. If you can't find them, Dollar Tree carries little silver spoons and forks that can be used as a substitute. You're going to need a glue to glue everything together. Try to use a heavy-duty glue, and if you have a glue gun on hand, use that as well because you really want something that glues quickly on the spot. I'm also going to be using these gems and this silver diamond wrap. You'll need a scissor to cut the wrap. I'm starting off by gluing small portions of the picks to the center of each side onto the back of the mirror. At first I was applying the glue to the pick and then gluing the pick to the mirror. I then realized shortly after that it's easier to apply the glue to the mirror and then the pick on top of that. So after I've got all those picks in the center of each side, I start gluing an end handle of a pick to each corner of the mirror, making sure the picks are going out in an angle. A glue gun can get a little messy sometimes because it leaves behind strings that almost look like webs. Don't worry about it, you can always peel it off when you're done. Now onto each side of the pick that is in the center of every side, I glue 2 picks, if that makes sense. You can see what I mean though. But I make sure the pick part is hidden so only the design on the handle shows. You can honestly leave it as is, but I want to glam it up. I'm starting off by cutting pieces of the diamond wrap and gluing them over the bottom portion of the picks that are in the middle of each side. I trim down each piece to 10 rows of the rhinestones, so it's covering the pick part. And when I say pick part, I'm talking about the part that looks like now a fork. I start gluing on the gems. The gems have 2 sides, so there's the right side, which is just flat, and then the back of it that has a point. I glue the gems so that the right side of the gems is facing up. I attach them to the picks that are on the corners of the mirror. This is the only time I'm able to glue them with the right side facing up because there's a point on the back of the gems like I said. The picks that are at the corner, the back of the gem will be able to glue through the pick, but the back of the gems will have a hard time staying put if you're trying to glue them to the handle of the picks. So for the rest of the picks, I glue the front of the gems to the pick, so the back of the gems are what you see. I wanted to double up the gems on some of the picks, so to do that, I just glued the gems one on top of the other. I applied some glue to the area of the gem that's going to be under the top gem, and then I just attach them that way. Sorry if what I'm saying doesn't completely make sense. It's a little hard for me to explain, but you can see what it is that I'm doing. Now sometimes the gems start falling apart off of each other because the glue isn't completely dry. If that happens, just hold the gems in place till it completely dries. So that's why I think it's really handy to have a hot glue gun on hand or to get a super glue that dries instantly, because if you got a glue that's going to take a while to dry, if it keeps sliding off like that, you're going to have a really hard time trying to keep it in place. Like I said, Dollar Tree does carry super glue that dries instantly. You just got to look at the back of the packages. And then the final thing I did was add more little strips of the diamond wrap just because I really wanted to bling it up. And then that was all I did. So it's a really simple tutorial. You might have a little bit of trouble with the glue because I really think that if you don't get the type of glue that I'm talking about, the stuff that dries instantly or a hot glue gun, you might have the picks kind of sliding off with the gems. If you're using just the picks, you'll be okay, but if you're using the gems and the rhinestones, that's when you'll have problems, I think. So that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 400 likes. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow with my Mother's Day DIY. Take care. Bye.